We're back on the road for an end of summer trip in the fifth wheel. Our first stop is the Harrisonburg Shenandoah Valley KOA in Broadway, Virginia. How did this campground check out? Time for a 5-minute review and rating, so let's hop to it. The Harrisonburg Shenandoah Valley KOA is a holiday level KOA located in Broadway, Virginia, off of Highway 81. You have to drive about 3 miles of windy, hilly, narrow road to get to the campground, which can be a bit unnerving. We took it slow, and luckily there wasn't a lot of traffic, so we could wander over to the other lane as necessary. At the top of the driveway into the campground, there's an intersection where the cross traffic does not stop. It's windy and difficult to see down the road, so you have to be extra careful crossing through it. The driveway is narrow, downhill, and crosses a small stone bridge, so continue to be careful pulling in. Inside the campground, the roads are narrow and a bit tight to navigate, with trees and rocks along the edges. This campground currently has around 70 sites, and it looks like they are adding more. Many of the sites are pull-through. If you don't have a tent or camper and need accommodations, they also have cabins and camper rentals. If you are tent camping, they have some very nice sites for you to set up on. The RV sites aren't huge, but roomy enough so that you don't feel crowded in. They can accommodate rigs up to 75 feet in length. Our site was fairly level, but since this campground is in a hilly location, some sites needed wheel blocks and extra leveling. The roads are packed stone and we're all in good condition with no major potholes or washout. If you love to camp under the trees, then you're going to like it here, as this campground has a lot of them. There are also quite a few boulders and stones between the campsites, lending for a very rustic and natural feel. Our site was full utilities and 50 amp power. Electricity was stable and the water pressure was very good. The sewer hookup was adequate. The site provided cable had almost 50 channels and all of them came in nice and clear. The internet was pretty darn good for a campground with very stable signal and an average download speed of 85 megabits per second. Our T-Mobile phones struggled a bit here, with the signals varying widely from a weak 4G to a decent 5G. This wasn't much of a surprise, as this is a very rural location in the hills. Speed test averaged 13 megabits per second for downloads and around 1 megabit per second for uploads. Each site was provided with a picnic table and a fire ring. The bathrooms are the standard older style KOA bathrooms located in the office building, but they have been updated with fresh paint, good lighting, and tile in the showers. They were very clean and in good condition. The swimming pool is on the smaller side, but it was in good shape with a nice concrete patio. It was not heated. The Harrisonburg KOA has a lot of activities to keep you and your family entertained. When we arrived, they had a tractor towing people around so they could shoot water guns at willing victims. There's a decent playground with a good selection of equipment for the kids. They have a gem panning station, half-court basketball, and a short but fun disc golf course, which I really like. If you want to try your luck at fishing, they have a nice secluded catch-and-release pond up near the entrance. This KOA is dog-friendly, but the dog park had more gravel than grass in it. They also provide a dog washing station that's located near the laundry room. Speaking of washing, the 24-hour laundry room has 3 coin-operated washers and dryers that are all in good condition. The camp store is tidy and fairly well stocked. There's also Hungry Bears, a small pizzeria on site that will deliver to you. Those are both nice features, as there isn't much close by shopping or restaurants. The closest store we found was a bakery just down the road. Besides that, there's a 7-Eleven and a gas station at the entrance to the interstate. Being off the beaten path is probably one of the biggest reasons to stay here. If you are looking for peace and quiet, this is a good place to be. While we were there, the biggest noise problem was the evening chorus of frogs trying to find a mate. So how did we like the Harrisonburg Shenandoah Valley KOA? We liked the good utilities, the well-maintained grounds and facilities, the peaceful wooded location, and the well-stocked camp store. We weren't so happy with the long, challenging drive to get here, tighter campground roads, and the lack of local shopping and restaurants. Overall, Harrisonburg Shenandoah Valley KOA earned 7 out of 10 ribbits. Despite some drawbacks, this KOA is definitely worth staying at, especially if you like campgrounds that are a bit quieter and more secluded. Please don't forget to high-five that like icon, give that notification bell a jingle, and subscribe to my channel. We are just starting on a 3-week journey, so there's a lot more reviews coming. Until next episode, keep camping.